Greetings everybody, today we're going to talk about secateurs and how to sharpen them. You're going to need a flat file, a round sharpening stone with 2 separate grit settings, or a flat sharpening stone similarly with 2 grit settings. And of course your secateurs. Now they come in 2 separate parts, a cutting blade and an anvil blade. The cutting blade has a flat edge and a curved edge. The anvil blade has a curved edge and a flat edge as well. We have signs of rubbing here in our flat side, so we're going to have to polish this out. Place your secateurs onto the stone, flat on the table, provide even pressure with your fingers, and use a circular motion to remove all of the cruft, all of the filth, all of the extra material from the secateurs. If you find sharpening against the tabletop difficult, you can hold the sharpening stone in your hand and rub vigorously against the flat side of the cutting blade. There we go, looking better. Always clean the blades with a cloth. That way you prevent metal dust from getting between the 2 blades, causing a burr. The flat side of the anvil blade is very similar. Just provide circular motion. We're just going to remove the filth, the cruft, all the nasty stuff. Make sure to provide the even pressure so as not to round the anvil blade. You want to keep it flat. Pay close attention to your polishing marks. It'll tell you where you're putting pressure and if you're putting too much pressure. There we go, that's pretty good. To sharpen the curved side of the cutting blade, place the blade into a vise with the blade up. Use a flat file, identify the grain direction of the flat file, gently rub the file against the blade exactly even with the sharpened surface. Be very careful and do not do any reverse motion with the file. It only cuts along one edge. As usual, pay close attention to the sharpening marks on your blade. This will tell you about how much pressure you are putting on and how even that pressure is. As you can see, there's a dark mark right there. We're going to go ahead and polish that up. And now we're done. You really only need to polish or file the curved side of the cutting blade if there is a burr. For daily maintenance, you only need to polish the flat side. Once you are done polishing, you'll need to provide some preventative care. You're going to need petroleum jelly and isopropyl alcohol in a spray bottle. You're going to use the isopropyl alcohol to remove any infectants from the blade so you do not spread disease from one plant to another. And now to preserve the blade against corrosion while it's in storage. Simply dip the blade fully and evenly into the petroleum jelly, and then use a paper towel to clean off all of the remnants of petroleum jelly. When you're done, latch the blade shut and put it in storage. Thank you for joining with this quick video on tool tips. It's very important to take good care of your tools so they can take good care of your farm. Now, keep growing.